Hello and welcome to a special winter weather briefing. This is meteorologist John Metz, and this is Monday, January 27th, 2014. An overview: we have temperatures plunging into the 30s tonight after an Arctic cold front moved through earlier in the day. There is a slight potential for a mixture of rain and sleet Tuesday afternoon across the northern portions of the coastal bend. No accumulations are expected. There is a slight potential for sleet and freezing rain across much of the area Tuesday night. However, no significant accumulations are expected. However, if it occurs, any amount of freezing rain will lead to travel problems, especially on elevated roads, bridges, and overpasses. This could impact the morning commute to work or school on Wednesday morning. Wind chills can be expected in the teens and 20s Tuesday night. A hard freeze is expected across the northern coastal bend Wednesday morning, and all the wintry precipitation ends by Wednesday morning around 9 a.m., but a light dusting of snow is possible along the coastal areas before ending. Looking at a current temperature map, we see the cold front that's moved through Texas and is into the northwest Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures across the central plains are in the teens, and this high pressure will surge south into Texas overnight tonight, where our temperatures will plummet into the 30s. Here's the low temperature map for tonight, where we expect mid-30s across much of the northern coastal bend, just above freezing near Cotulla, upper 30s just about everywhere else except along the immediate coast, where temperatures will remain around 40 degrees. High temperatures Tuesday won't change a whole lot. We'll see temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, and this will make for a very cold day, especially once the very light precipitation begins to form. There is a slight chance for a mix of winter weather Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. The probabilities are very low at this time, only around 20%, but I wanted to bring your attention that there could be a mixture of rain and sleet across the northern coastal bend Tuesday afternoon, mainly from near Tilden eastward across Beeville up to Victoria. No significant accumulations are expected, and most of this will melt when it reaches the ground. The rest of the area will just see all rain. But by Tuesday evening, temperatures will continue to drop, and this will make for a potential for a little bit more widespread mixture of winter precipitation. But again, the probabilities are very low. We're not looking for any significant accumulations, just a mixture of freezing rain and sleet across portions of the northern coastal bend, and a mixture of rain and sleet across the remainder of the area. However, with any amount of freezing rain, there could be some bridges and overpasses that become slippery, so you'll want to be careful out there. Later Tuesday night through early Wednesday morning, the precipitation ends across the northern portions of the coastal bend, but there's still a potential for some freezing rain, sleet, and even some snow across the southern portions of the area. Again, the probabilities are very light, only around 20%. So we're not expecting any significant accumulations, but a few bridges and overpasses could become slick if this winter precipitation does develop. Then by early Wednesday morning, it could change over to sleet or all snow before ending, producing maybe even a light dusting of snow in these coastal areas early Wednesday morning, which could continue to cause a few slippery spots on some elevated surfaces such as the bridges and overpasses. So if you're commuting to work or school Wednesday morning, you'll want to be careful and check the road conditions before departing. We do expect a hard freeze Tuesday night, where temperatures will plunge to the freezing line all the way to the coast, including the Barrier Islands. Basically upper 20s to near 30 degrees across much of the southern coastal bend and brush country, but mid-20s across the northern portions of South Texas will make for a hard freeze, so you'll want to take your indoor water pipes and just have a very slow drip to avoid any problems there, and wrap any exposed outdoor pipes. And you want to protect any sensitive plants and bring pets indoors. That concludes the daily weather briefing for this special winter weather event. Thanks for watching and have a great day.